So I had this whole big plan that I was gonna like buy a car and try to learn how to drive again and get my license and just all this stuff. I was reaching for the stars, thinking that I was gonna be able to like overwork myself like that when I've worked two jobs before. They weren't even full time, like I was trying to do that time, and I could not manage that. So, but somehow I thought that I was going to be able to do this. Um, so the first job I quit by the end of the day because I came in and I was just literally getting yelled at. Like, I've been in food service and worked in the drive-thru for I don't know how many years. Yet at 24 at this time, because my birthday hadn't come yet, it was like a week off my birthday. Yet at 24, I'm still having my brand new manager yell at me because I'm not moving fast enough, because I'm not moving the cars through the drive-thru, getting over the speakers, because we had these little headsets that everybody had to wear, getting over the headset, hitting the button that's like for the coworkers and not for the outside, and being like, we're at our slowest time today. I'm the only new person here, and you threw me on the back register because I was messing up the front register, messing up passing out the food because you threw me on there. You didn't tell me anything. Like, your system is completely different than every other system. I don't know where your food items are or what they even look like. So that happened. I was done by about, I came in at 5 a.m. I was done by about 11 or 10:30, and I just completely checked out, and I just checked out completely mentally, and I just started keeping to myself, and I don't know. I just kept getting barked at. Make this drink that I don't even know what it looks like, and the person who's supposed to be showing me, I'm supposed to be watching, she's not doing her job. I just don't understand how anybody functions at these jobs in the first place. I don't know. I quit that job at the end of the day. Then I had got another job at a hotel, and they had me sitting doing computer training. I was supposed to do the computer training for 2 weeks. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the fact that I was hungry. Um, I don't know if it was because I ate a whole bar of chocolate on an empty stomach because I was hungry. And I don't know if it was the lights, because those lights were horrifying and they were right over my head. And I already wear contacts when I go to work most of the time. My eyes were already dry and irritated from the contacts alone. And then to just have those blinding lights over my head and get told that I can't go up to the front counter and try and do anything with anybody or watch anything. I have to sit at the computer. I could not sit at that computer. Then I ended up getting sick. I had my first migraine ever, and I think it was because of the lights. I never had a migraine before that day, and it took me out all day and the next day. And then I got some kind of like weird, I don't know if I got sick. I don't know what it was. People were sick in there. They were sick in there, but like, I guess that is what it was, whatever was going on. And it's like they knew a sickness was going around, but just because they show up, I'm supposed to show up and suffer through it too, instead of call off and come back when I feel better. I came into that job sick on my 25th birthday. I didn't do anything on my birthday. I don't even have a photo to show for my birthday because I went into that stupid job sick, only for them to keep telling me, literally keep telling me that I'm faking. Like, I will call out and they'll tell me, I'll tell them I don't feel well. They've seen me sick, and he still asks me. He has the nerve to ask me after he's sick. His manager is sick. Like, assistant manager is sick, his manager is sick. He still has the nerve to ask me, are you really sick? You seem like you just don't like the job. I haven't even started the job to like the job because I'm sitting at this damn computer. After that, I was like kind of giving up on the job thing because, I mean, I started working when I was 18. And from 18 to 24, to that period of time, October last year, I had, excuse me, let me drink this. This is ginger ale, so I'm definitely going to start working. But, I mean, the last job, this is probably my 20th or 21st job. Since 18, okay? So you go ahead and do your own math on how many jobs that is per year. That didn't work out. And most of them were because I was pushed out because I was being treated incompetently, like I was incompetent. And I was being treated like a burden to the whole, like I'm the one ruining the whole restaurant operations. And I hated being targeted like that. And so I started feeling like, okay, this job thing is really not working for me. So I took a bit of another break from that hotel job, like from that period of time when I quit the hotel job, to my next job, which was, I started the process like late December. So, yeah, I started that process like late December, and so I had my first day starting on the 1st of January, and this was as a waitress. Now, my first job was as a waitress at Steak and Shake, and it went horribly. So, me convincing myself, and this was not even the first time after that I convinced myself I could be a waitress. This was like the 3rd or 4th time I had tried to be a waitress, and there's just no way for me to do that because the fact of the timing of waitressing is anxiety inducing to me. So I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. I was like, okay, just use your charm and you'll make a lot of money. But